Coming to you from the Deep South, this is the Blue Collar Leadership Podcast. High-impact leadership is not reserved for leaders, and it has nothing to do with your position, title, or rank. However, it does have everything to do with your character. It's time to climb to the next level and beyond, personally and professionally. Now, let's start making it happen with your host, Mac Story.
All right, folks. Today we're talking about part 2 of managing people versus leading people, the mindset of managers versus the mindset of leaders. And today's topic is going to be about change. So, relative to change, managers of people expect things to stay the same. Their focus is on stability and control in an effort to maintain the status quo. They don't solicit or appreciate opinions of others relative to making changes, relative to making things better in the future, and they avoid and dislike and resist change. That's a manager mindset. And again, it doesn't matter if you're a formal authority leader, but that's what I'm talking about here in this series. But it doesn't matter if you're a formal authority leader. You can have no one reporting to you and you still have a manager mindset. If you resist change, you don't like change, that's the mindset of a manager of people. Leaders of people, they understand things will and should change. They focus on leading change and releasing others to continuously make improvements. They expect things to change and they expect their team to be involved in making these changes, recommending changes and improvements. They solicit the ideas of and opinions of others in order to facilitate improvements. So leaders of people expect, embrace, and leverage change. They see change as a benefit. Managers of people see change as a thorn in their side because now they have to adjust. So leaders always seek a better way of doing everything. Many leadership skills are needed in order to effectively lead continuous change because a lot of people don't like change. So a leader's role is to help guide and move people through change. A lot of times people who don't want to change. A lot of times it's those with a manager mindset that are reporting to them. So there will be challenges along the way. Leaders know that. People need strong, growing leaders to take them, the team, the family, and the organization to the next level. So in my background leading change, I've always loved change. Even when I was an operator working in manufacturing factories, I loved change. I was always trying to improve my processes. If you've listened to my podcast, many episodes, you've heard me talk about that in the past. So again, I had a leader's mindset when no one was reporting to me. So as you're thinking about how are you going to climb to the next level, the leadership mindsets that I'm going to be sharing with you on these upcoming episodes, all I'm wanting you to do, regardless of your position, title, rank, authority, no authority, all that sort of stuff, think about your mindset because I do these podcasts to help you get to the next level and beyond. In our country, we need some leadership mindset out there. Everybody in general has a manager mindset. It takes an exceptional human being to want to lead. And again, I'm not talking about being the boss. It takes a greedy person most of the time to want to be a boss. They want more money. They want front row parking. They want a good office. They want all the perks. That's management type mindset. Leadership is way beyond that. And that's what I'm trying to help you do as you listen to this podcast. Everything I'm doing is helping you develop that leader's mindset. But again, this short series, it may not be that short because right now I'm doing these podcasts. I'm publishing them every 3 days. So it's going to take a while for these to get out there. But I'm going to stick to this for a little while to help you truly understand just the difference. Again, when it comes to change, managers are all about maintaining the status quo. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want anybody on their team rocking the boat. They want to come in, coast along, do their job, and go home. Again, this is a manager mindset. This could be a frontline worker. This could be the CEO of a company or the owner of a company or anyone in between. They just want things to stay the same, and they just coast through life. And again, that mindset can be at any level. But a leadership mindset wants things to change because they know without change, there can be no improvement. We can change without improving, but we can't improve without changing. That's a leadership mindset. Leaders know if I want small incremental improvement, then I need to make small incremental changes. If I want dramatically different results, then I have to do things dramatically different. So just think about that today. Look in the mirror. What type person are you? Do you like change? Do you initiate change? If you initiate it, that means you really like it. When someone else initiates change, does it frustrate you? That's a good chance you don't like change. Or could be bad change, you just don't like that change. But if that's the case, you're not just frustrated, you're offering something in return. Maybe that's not a good idea, but you're coming up with a better idea, or you're synergizing with the folks who are wanting to change to help come up with a better change. That's what I'm talking about. So hope you enjoyed this episode. And the next time we're going to be looking in the mirror and saying, how do managers view themselves and how do leaders view themselves? So the next episode is going to be the manager versus leader mindset piece, but looking at self and saying, what's the difference? We're going to be comparing and contrasting that next time. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Talk to you next time.
Make it happen or someone else will. It might as well be you. Are you serious about taking your career and your life to the next level and beyond? Check out Mac Story's Blue Collar Leadership series books and others, now available on audio, along with paperback and ebooks at Amazon, iTunes, and Audible. Please visit bluecollarleadership.com to learn about Mac's books, programs, special offers, certifications, and more. Thank you for listening to the Blue Collar Leadership Podcast.